Barbara.
And I'm Karen, and we're the Sing Sisters.
This is our tech bit on live photos.
So live photos are something that came out with the iPhone 6S and the Plus, of course,
Right.
and iOS 9.
Yep.
And they're pretty fun. So what is a live photo?
What is? Let's take a look at one.
Take a quick look at one.
No, that is so cute.
I love that one.
Your cat is like, this is
Yeah.
cool. You might think that this is a little video, but it's not.
It's not.
No.
It's just a picture.
It's a picture.
And it's great. I just took this picture of my cat and this this holiday decoration that I have. And, you know, when you press it, you find out how fun is that?
Yep. And so what a live picture technically does is it takes a picture of, and it takes 1.5 seconds
Right.
before and after, a little bit of video.
So it's like a mini video.
Right. So you can set them up or
Right.
you can capture things. Like here's a picture of our Thanksgiving turkey.
What is going on? Whoa!
So here, definitely
Clearly not going well for my
clearly
brother.
not going well. It actually tasted really good though. So
It did. They salvaged it.
Saved it.
Don't
in time.
worry. But it's fun. It's sort of capturing the
moment.
essence of life more than a photo does.
Right, exactly.
Without having to hassle with taking video, and they can be quite fun. And when they first came out, these live photos, we thought, oh, that's fun, and we just kept taking pictures like we normally do.
Right.
And then we started kind of thinking, and I think everyone kind of realized, like, hey, let's put some thought into these live photos.
Right.
Let's have some fun with them,
Right.
or think about them a little bit more.
Right.
So we decided to do this tech bit, and we're going to give you some tips on how to do really good live photos.
Right. And it's funny because when we first got it, and you would have a group of people standing there, and you would say, okay, I'm going to take your picture. Everybody freezes. We're all so conditioned. Kids, they look at you, they stare, and they don't move.
Yeah, right.
So you ended up with a lot of like just frozen or things like this.
Right.
Where...
So I think our first tip is, okay, I think there's two different ways you could think about the live photos.
Yes.
You can just take pictures like normal and capture random life, and then that's going to be fun. You might end up getting some funny things before or after the photo, and that was sort of Apple's intention, was often the best things happen right before or after a photo.
Right, right.
So you could just continue on that way, or sometimes you could think about actually planning live photos.
Right.
Now, our first tip is to you as the picture taker, at least for sure, think about what you're doing, like something that you don't want to do.
2, 3.
You see how
One, two, three,
we're so
yeah.
used to doing that. 1, 2, 3, right before you take a picture.
Right.
And you notice everybody was just sitting there.
Right.
Stone cold sitting there.
And that's what happens.
Yeah.
Like even in group shots, you find that people are,
Right.
standing there. But if you have a big group, it's kind of fun to do the live picture because you'll always get somebody turning or doing something crazy.
So you can tell people, if you want to do a live photo that you're going to think about and not just be random, hey, move around a little bit or do something fun.
Right.
Like I'll show you one that we planned out.
Right. This is fun.
Here's my boys, and you think it's just a nice holiday picture, which it is, but isn't that cute? And this would be so fun to send out to like family that doesn't live here,
right?
Or things like that, and they think first it's a picture. And the way that you notice when I'm tapping and holding to view. That's how you view a live picture.
Right. And even on my phone, I have a 6.
This is a 6S, so it's got the
Force
3D touch. 3D touch is what 3D Apple calls it. Watch it.
That's right.
But you can view it on other ones. You just kind of press.
You just tap and hold.
Right. Instead of pushing down like you would on this phone.
Right. You tap and hold, and it works just fine. And it works on Mac computers too.
Right.
So.
And here's an interesting thing. When this first came out, everyone that was taking these photos, let me show you something that was happening. Yeah. Whoa, there's my hand. You can see I'm putting the camera down.
Right.
And everybody, that's all their live photos were at the end, was them putting the camera down. And that's not very fun. So Apple actually took that out. Right. So if it senses a big movement like that, it cuts it off.
Cuts that part of it off.
Right. So because right away when it first came out, I was like, well, these live photos are silly, right?
Right, right. So
now we've given you some basic tips.
let's go up and shoot one and show you.
Yeah, now we're going to set one up and show you like a fun, creative way to shoot live photos. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to set up a fun live photo. You can think of your own creative ways to do it. What we have here is our gorgeous Christmas tree. Merry Christmas. We celebrate Christmas, whatever season you celebrate. Now, what we wanted to do is send to an out-of-town relative a fun live photo. They can't come here for the holidays, so we want to wish them well. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Barb hiding behind the tree, and she's going to pop out and say Merry Christmas. So we planned this out, and if you remember, a live photo, when you take a picture, it takes a video a second and a half before and a second and a half after. So we've planned this out. When Barb pops out of the tree, we are going to have, and says Merry Christmas, then I'm going to take the picture, because that will take it, that'll take a second and a half before when she pops out, and it will be really fun. So we thought this out and planned it out, and you'll have to do the same with whatever you decide to do. So here's my camera. The first thing I want to show you here is, oopsie. What I want to show you here is, I'm going to focus a little bit better for you, is this button right here. And this is the live photo. So I'm in the camera app, of course. You can see there's a shutter button. This is the live photo. So yellow means it's on, white means it's off. And it will tell you for a second that it's on or off. So I want to make sure that's on. Then the next thing I'm going to do is sort of frame up my photo, and I'm going to meter my light here. Now, since it's a planned photo, live photo, I'm going to tell Barb that I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready, Barb.
Merry Christmas!
And let's take a look here. I might have taken it a little late, I have a feeling, but
we can try it again.
Yeah.
Christmas!
Yeah,
All right, well, let's just do it again real quick.
See, so this is how you play with the photo.
Yep.
You get it back.
I probably have to say it quicker, too.
Well, I think I was kind of spacing out, actually, and just didn't take it. All right, ready?
Merry Christmas!
All right, let's take a look at it again.
Merry Christmas! You got it.
Perfect! You see how you have to play with it, and look at that, makes a cute photo. And
Merry Christmas!
Great. So that's a fun, I think it's a fun thing to think about and plan out, and just try to get really well. You know, have fun with it.
Yeah,
be
have
creative.
fun with it, especially around the holidays.
Yeah.
You're going to have a lot of holiday gatherings.
Live photos
things going on.
Yeah.
Have fun with your live photos. And happy holidays.
Thanks for watching the Sync Sisters Tech Bit.
And please subscribe to our channel.